This is NewsOK TV.
This is NewsOK TV. Hey Internet, welcome to NewsOK TV. I'm Dave Morris.
And I'm Angie Bruss. It is Friday, December 2nd, 2011. Thanks so much for joining us.
It's two big headlines today, Bedlam and weather. So let's get into it. We'll start with weather. Rain is the big story for Friday and Saturday.
A storm moving through the region on Friday night will bring rain late into the evening and through late Saturday afternoon. The rain is expected to move east of I-35 early Saturday evening. Highs on Saturday could be in the mid-50s, but those temperatures will drop as we head into Sunday. Highs will be near 40 Sunday and the first part of the work week.
The U.S. unemployment rate fell last month to its lowest level in more than 2.5 years. Employers added 120,000 jobs last month. More than half the jobs added in November were by retailers, restaurants, and bars. Two Oklahoma energy companies are planning to go public. Laredo Petroleum Holdings Incorporated and Rose Rock Midstream LP announced initial public offerings. Investment experts say the companies likely made the decision on the heels of the 440-point rise in the Dow Jones average on Wednesday.
Well, plans to trim down Project 180 were approved by the Oklahoma City Review Committee. Some of the plans to improve city streets were cut from the project, but could be added back to the list when more funds become available. Streets cut from the project include most of Broadway, E.K. Gaylord Boulevard, as well as sections of Main Street, Robert S. Kerr Avenue, and part of Northwest 5th. The city is expecting a $10 million shortfall in sales taxes being collected as part of the tax increment financing district.
Members of Occupy OKC have filed a federal lawsuit to stay in Kerr Park. Protesters are asking a judge to grant a restraining order and injunction against the city. Demonstrators have been camping out in the park for 2 months and were recently denied a permit to the park because of issues related to construction on the Sandridge campus. Oklahoma City Mayor Mick Cornett said earlier this week he respects the group's constitutional rights, but, quote, "We cannot allow permanent encampments in our city park, so we're trying to work with them," end quote.
Well, Tulsa Union has claimed the 6A championship title once again. It was a close game against Broken Arrow on Thursday night in Stillwater. The final score 23-22. This is Tulsa Union's 4th consecutive championship. Sooner basketball player Calvin Newell is leaving Norman. Newell made the announcement Thursday saying he will transfer to a school closer to his hometown of Philadelphia. OU's second leading scorer cited family business as the reason for his departure.
Former Arizona head coach Mike Stoops says he spoke with Ohio State coach Urban Meyer. But Stoops will not comment on whether he has been offered a job on the Buckeyes staff. Stoops was fired at Arizona mid-season after posting a 41-49 record in 8 seasons with the Wildcats. Urban Meyer has kept Ohio State's Luke Fickell as the defensive coordinator. If Mike Stoops were to join that team, it would most likely be as defensive assistant.
Wow. Good for him, you know. That
absolutely.
Ohio State's always been a strong team.
Yeah, and here's the deal with that. You know, he's known as a top defensive coach. They are looking to hire, you know, as good as it gets. And there's rumors that he might come back to Norman if Venables left.
Wow.
It's one of those things. It's the kind of the crazy season in sports where people are talking NBA teams. Hey, what's the Thunder going to do with their roster? What are the coaching moves that are going to happen at OU and OSU? And then, of course, this weekend, if you look around on Pubco, there's an explosion of orange, an explosion of crimson as everybody's getting into the team spirit around here.
And an explosion of Christmas trees all around. It is Christmas time.
Poinsettias or poinsettias, however you want to say it.
Yes. Very cool. Obviously, it's going to be a chilly weekend, but get out there and enjoy. We've got tons of holiday activities going on.
Very true.
Check them out on Wingo.
All right, that'll do it for this edition of NewsOK TV. Have a great weekend, everyone.
See ya.